Many families in our region lost everything after Helene. Thanks for joining us. I'm Casey Marlar.
I'm Sarah Diamond. Now people are trying to figure out how to recover from any financial losses they've incurred. FEMA estimates only 4% of homeowners across the country have flood insurance. That means many people will now rely on FEMA for individual disaster assistance.
So far, FEMA has approved more than $3 million in disaster assistance for 192 households. News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson met with a local insurance agent to learn what people need to do for financial assistance.
Disasterassistance.gov and click on the red button that says let's get started.
Horace Mann insurance agent and branch owner Ricky Walters has opened up his office to anyone who needs free help applying for assistance through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Walters says applicants should come prepared with their social security card, proof of address, and direct deposit information.
You also have to contact your insurance company and file a claim with them, which they're going to deny because it was a flood, and homeowner insurance policies don't cover floods.
Walters says most residents will have to jump through the hoops of proving they don't have flood insurance before they can get money from FEMA. But even those who have insurance are facing difficult situations. I'm walking beside the mud and debris that volunteers pulled out of David Buck's home on Cat Island in Elizabethton. Buck told me he's lucky to be a person who has flood insurance, but he's still in limbo while he waits for his insurance to process his claims.
They're supposed to come Saturday, but I have a high deductible, so I don't know how much they'll help me. After I find out what he says, then I'll go up here on 19E and talk to FEMA and see what they can offer.
Buck told me his grandfather built his home 100 years ago, and he hopes to salvage what he can, like the flooded cellar and replace water-damaged carpet. But for now, it's a waiting game. Walters added even those who had food go bad while they waited for power to be restored or suffered other types of damage may be eligible for FEMA or insurance money.
Filing a claim with FEMA, especially to get the emergency relief, the $750, nothing that you do with FEMA is going to affect your insurance rates at all, and so it wouldn't hurt to see if there's anything available to you for doing that.
Roan Mountain resident Alan Pickle's home isn't damaged, but a bridge in his driveway washed out in the storm, leaving him with no way to drive to his home. He applied to FEMA for assistance.
I wish they'd get back to us, and because what they told us at Carter County Emergency Management was that they will get in touch with you and they'll come out and evaluate the situation, and they haven't done that yet.
In Elizabethton, Catherine Simpson, News Channel 11.